Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Durant.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Exum, and it's Prosper in at the four-man position. And for the Suns, Lee out there with Devin Booker. And it's Durant. Then there's Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Booker against Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Booker against Doncic. Booker right side to the middle. Here's Nurkic, and that one hits back iron. Here's Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. Down low. Here's Lively. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. KD on the wing. 23 points his last outing. Good on the triple.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Now, here is Irving. He takes it in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Doncic against Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Booker. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Durant kicks to Booker. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's KD. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Irving dishes to Doncic. They set the screen. Pass to Prosper. Shot clock at 6. Lee with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker looking around. Passes it to Durant. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Booker outside. Fires at the elbow. Again, Phoenix.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Now, here's Nurkic. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Takes the 13-footer. And KD the bucket on the assist by Lee. KD's got 10 points.
Well, good luck trying to keep Kevin Durant from making this shot. He feels like he can get it off at any time.
Here's Irving. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Lively. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That one is off. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Irving against Lee. Outside Irving. Here he goes. Yes, that goes in. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now, Booker, he's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it to KD. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, Booker, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And the Suns miss again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that one is good. And now a 5-point Dallas lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the Suns here with a different look. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Natu comes in for Kevin Durant. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Allen. And Okogie subbed in for Lee. Booker against Curry. Pass to Okogie. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Medu. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Hardaway with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Hardaway. It's Jones on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Hooker the pass to Bol. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Cranes the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Well, two things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mavericks leading by 3. Powell with a screen on Booker. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. They get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here is Powell. No scoring in this one. Outside Curry. Powell finds Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's see the stat sheet here for Luka Doncic.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Hardaway hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Passes it to Medu. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Launches it. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
The pass to Okogie. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Okogie. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Powell with a screen on Booker. Here's Curry. And Bull pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Booker the pass to Okogie. He nails it, and we're tied up. Okogie's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. He kicks it to Powell. Dishes it to Hardaway. From 10 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, Phoenix shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Now here's Booker. 20 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Green, Luka Doncic out there with Hardy, and it's Prosper in at the 4. Doncic with the steal. The drive by Green. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively, defended by Little. Now the feed to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Pass to Hardy. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Booker. Ball, a screen on Green. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
I like that Dante Exum didn't back away from the contact. If there's a physicality he can come with, look out.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. And Allen subbed in for Little. Exum hits them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Durant dishes to Nurkic. Outside for Durant. 6 to shoot from the stripe. And he connects with the jumper. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lee kicks to Booker. Now, Nurkic. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And a beautiful finish by Booker. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Doncic passes to Irving. Rebound by the Suns.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Durant. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Prosper. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Prosper's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Suns trailing. Outside, KD. The 8-footer. There's Durant with the contested shade.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Phoenix making a change here. Watanabe's checked in. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Exum. Here's Prosper. Doncic with it. Six on the shot clock. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Doncic looking it over. Fires the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Doncic against Booker. Here's Nurkic. And a miss there on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Kleba slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Booker against Doncic. Passes it to KD. And the 3 off target.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Booker against Doncic. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Allen against Irving. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Suns trail by 3. And the Suns call time.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So for the Suns, Medu, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Allen. For 3, Okogie. Powell pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Powell with a screen on Booker. Curry attacking. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead. Booker against Curry. Booker no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Jones kicks to Curry. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here's Hardaway. Not a lot of room. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Booker no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
There's the pass to Williams. There's the steal. To the paint. Here's Bates Diop. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Booker against Curry. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
.116 left now here in the second. Booker against Curry. Booker outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 9 points.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the 3-point line.
Hardaway sets a screen for Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Suns trail by 5. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Pass to Okogie. They set the pick. Banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Dallas leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
Booker against Curry. Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, another one falls for Phoenix.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And folks, as we welcome you a chance first to look around the league, we've seen some interesting scores tonight. The Bucks winning against the Knicks in New York. They continue to stay red hot.
Just another great example of you have to bring maximum effort to win in this league.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
At times it seems like he just can't miss. I mean, he is rolling offensively and bringing his team back single-handedly.
High-efficiency offense, just like Shaq, not including the free throw line.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Lee in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Irving. Good D by Booker. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Doncic outside. No good that time. Nice defense from KD. Over in the corner, Lee. Back to Booker. Pass to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 19 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Irving against Lee. There's the screen to the middle. Here's Lively. Boom, he jams it straight down.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Durant deciding where to go with it.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Clock at 6. Down low. Fader on the way. Nurkic can't hit.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Doncic outside. passes it to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Lee. That shot wide open. Irving's got 14 points.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
For three, Booker. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Doncic passes to Lively. Doncic against Booker. Now, here's Doncic, guarded closer.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Booker finds Durant. And here's Nurkic. The pass to Booker. Shoots over Doncic. No good from Booker.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Irving. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Durant. He's got 19. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Suns trail by 6. Allen surveying the D. There's the dish to Durant. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Durant's got 21.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Dallas calls timeout. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Allen.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Doncic. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding, just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Dallas leading by 4. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Lee outside. Three-pointer. Cracks in the tray. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of the throwback.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Here's Okogie, guarded by Doncic. Here's Nurkic, off the left rim and out. For Dallas, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Doncic outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
The Mavericks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first one falls.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
All free throws good from Doncic. Suns trail by 6. Here's KD. 21 points in the game. Here's Nurkic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And the free throw, no good.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Devin Booker. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys. Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Suns trail by 7. Nurkic, a screen on Kleba. Pass to Little. He in the posts. Guarded by Hardaway. For 3, Durant sinks the three-pointer. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hardaway has got 12 points in the game. And the Suns call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. 4th, the Suns.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
To Okogie. Here's KD. Kleba defending. Here's Nurkic. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Powell.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Nurkic. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. Putting up about 10 points a night, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Hardaway. 12 points for him. Jones with the screen on Lee. Hardaway for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Little. Okogie, the pass to Bowl. Lee outside. Back to Bowl. 5 on the clock. For 3, Okogie. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. Outside Williams. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded close. Nice move. And the layup is good. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Outside Durant. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
On the wing, Hardaway. Over Lee. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Dallas calls timeout. Phoenix making a change here. Eubanks has checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Dallas. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, the Phoenix Suns. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Bobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Lee with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Okogie. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okogie's got the game tied up here for Phoenix. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And here's Hardy. 7 points in the game. Green dishes to Williams. Over Lee. Williams can't hit. Phoenix has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Okogie. He's got 14. Bull the pass to Okogie for the lead. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, don't get in an early pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take, all 5 guys communicating on the floor.
And calling for the early pick and rolls. You can get really clean looks that way before that defense is able to kind of lock in.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5. Allen finds Durant. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lively. He's guarded by Nurkic. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. So it's Phoenix now. 4-point game. Now here's Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Lively. 6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bull's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Outside Durant to end the cold streak. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Nurkic. There's the 3. shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Durant.
There's such a calm about Kevin Durant, even under duress of the shot clock. My goodness gracious, this man is tough to rattle.
Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the pass to Allen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Medu, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Damian Lee. And Okogie subbed in for Allen. And the Suns call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Well, this is the dilemma you're in. Kevin Durant is a difficult check. He's going to draw contact. And, oh, by the way, I'm 90% from the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
Durant nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Here's the screen. Pulls it up. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Now Bol. Inside. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Medu.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Doncic with it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
Here's Bol. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And the size Bol has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And that one falls for Bol. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
That one misses.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here is Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Nurkic checked in for Nasir Little. And so Durant nails them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to Irving. There's the pick. Over Bol. And Bol sends it back. Fires for 3. And Lee pulls it down. Suns trail by 5. Kicks to KD. Takes the 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. for three, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, the playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Over Hardaway. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Durant.
Kevin Durant does such a good job of reading the defense and attacking any weakness he might anticipate.
Irving finds Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Okogie. Nurkic up top. Durant in the corner. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They lead by 1. Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Exum, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. To the inside. Outside Hardaway. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Prosper. Lee against Hardaway. Poked away. Out to Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Durant. To the middle. Here's Allen. Nice D from Doncic.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. 13 feet away. Got a hand on it. Doncic outside. Here's Prosper. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Out left of the wing. Here's Okogie. Guarded by Hardaway. Durant inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
14 foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Durant nails them both. Dallas leading by 3. Hardaway passes to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Passes to Doncic. Launches it. And Doncic with the triple.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Here's KD. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. KD's got 45 points.
Yeah, Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Now the pass to Exum. From past the arc. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. .153 left in the 4th. Now Durant. Driving in. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right wing. Exum finds Doncic. Back to Exum. And finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 9 points. Allen against Doncic. Allen kicks to Lee. Pass to Okogie. Screen by Nurkic. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic.
1 minute, 30 seconds. 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 1 minute, 30
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Exum sets a screen for Doncic. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Luka Doncic.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.